Hello everyone, it's Spanky again, and I realised this Gym Hero set has got 132 cards in it. That's over double the size of the Jungle set, which only had 64. That's nuts. It's going to take me a little while to get through. Anyway, this is Brock's Rhyhorn. He knows how to toss and take down. He's a frisky little fellow, and he's spiky, so watch out for that. Speaking of spiky, Brock's Sand Slash knows needles. Oh dear, you should really go to rehab, my friend. And Sandstorm. You know, Sand Attack's so annoying in Gen 1, isn't it? Especially when Sand Slash is using it. Or any other Pokemon for that matter. You know what, that kind of made that point redundant, didn't it? Oh well, I just needed a reason to focus on this. Brock Zubat, which astonishingly is a rare. I know. 30 HP. Wing attack for 20, and alert, draw a card. Switch Brock Zubat with one of your bench Pokemon. Why is that a rare? I mean, just why? I don't get it. I mean, it's nice that Zubat's been promoted up there, but why? Anyway, shouldn't it be Koga's? But he's not in this set. Erika's Clefairy, yay! Look at you, moon watching and comet slapping. Yay, having a good time, ain't you? Look at you, you look so happy. Is that meant to be a moon behind you? That looks like you're going to get hit by an asteroid. Why is the moon green? Too many questions, and you know what, I don't want to know the answer. Erika's Victory Bell. You look like you should have been a shiny, but you got ripped off, I'm afraid. Probably because you're using Fragrance Trap. I think they held that against you. Also, you can do Razor Leaf for 50, so that's nice, isn't it? At least it's got a nice big smile. I mean, it might kill you, but hey, that's something. I don't have a joke for that. What the hell was I going? I don't know. I'm moving on. Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz. Yeah. Hold on. Wasn't Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz the other one? We got two in this one. And he's a rare as well. Good lord. Why have we got so many Electabuzzes, Lieutenant Surge? Especially when you don't even use one in the base game. Interesting. Interesting. So you can take up to 2 energy cards. Right. Okay. I was about to say, why does this work? Because you need 1 electric, and you can attach 2, but his attack is only uses 2 energy. But then you can use one of the electrics and attack it to someone else. If you have nothing, discard it. That seems a bit crap. I won't lie. If it did more damage, then maybe, but 20 damage. Bear in mind, Rattata can do 20 damage for 1 colourless, so, and there's no drawbacks. Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. Look at that. Mega Punch, even though... I mean, I get that you can punch, but look how stubby your arms are. Come on, you're not going to be Mega Punching anything, are you? A slight tickle, maybe. Thunderbolt, I can believe. You guys discard all your energy cards. Good lord. Even Charizard doesn't get ripped off that much. You're a bit pants. Misty's Cloyster. Alright. Let's just get the jokes out of the way, shall we? Alright, I'll give you a minute. We good? Good. Well, Misty's Cloyster knows triple cannon. So that's something. At least it's not Squirt or Water Gun. Speaking of horn hazards, Misty's Goldeen. I mean, that's not quite as funny, is it? Again, you're rare. Why are you rare? I mean, horn hazard is okay, but it might not do anything. But 30 damage for 1 energy could be alright. But you've only got 30 HP again. Does everyone have something that's crap for that? Oh, Misty's Poliwrath. Oh, he's charging straight at you. Good lord, slow down, mate. Oh, he's about to punch the cameraman. Oh, I see. The press got to you, did they, Poliwrath? The villainous scum. Also, Water Ring. That almost is a bit rude, isn't it? Why are all your cards rude, Misty? Or is it just me? I don't know. Misty's Tentacle with your 40 HP. Now, you deserve to be a red card because... a red card. I think these have all been red cards so far. A rare card because Tentacle is cool. And that's all it boils down to. I like me a Tentacle. Flip a coin if heads if any Pokemon is now asleep. And Jellyfish Pod. Search your deck for any number of Pokemon named Tentacle, Tentacle, Misty's Tentacle, and or... I see, so you can, like, evolve it immediately, but it doesn't actually do any damage. Interesting. I feel like Mysterious Light could do like 10 damage, but no. And Rocket Snorlax, look at that. Is he just... Yeah, he's just sleeping in a junkyard from the looks of it, or a skip, or a bin, or an alleyway. And he's getting some restless sleep, which is amazing, really, because he looks very much asleep there. Your opponent's attack does 10, Rocket Snorlax. Rocket Snorlax is already asleep. His power does 20 damage. And Rocket Snorlax is now asleep. So you can do 20 damage, fall asleep, but you kind of want to stay asleep, because anytime you get attacked, you do 20 damage to him. And you have 90 HP, so you can survive a fair bit. Interesting. Sabrina's Venomoth. And you can do Healing Pollen. For each head, remove 1 damage counter for each of your Pokemon. So you're more of a support card now. You can just continuously heal. That's actually rather good. For 1 grass energy. I mean, you might potentially do nothing, but to be able to heal 1 damage from like all of your team is not bad at all. For 2 coins is 1 or both of them heads. Defending Pokemon is now confused. That's... You know what, that's not a bad card at all. I quite like that one. Blaine's Growlithe, looking very angry. I'd be angry too if I was on fire. Shake. Don't shake the puppy. Don't shake the puppy. That's why he's going to final attack at you, Blaine. Oh no. I've just noticed this is the first uncommon one. So we're out of the rares now. Blaine's Kangaskhan. Are you any better than the base set one? Charge Punch, flip a coin if it's tails, his attack does nothing. For 10 damage? That's awful. 1-2 punch, flip a coin, if heads, his attack does 30 damage plus 10 more damage. If tails, his attack does 30 damage. I mean, that's better. But why the hell do you need a coin for it to do 10 damage? That's crap. Oh dear, they should just do 10 damage outright. 10 damage, that's all we need. Blaine's Magma. Oh, again, I really like the arts in this set. It's really good, isn't it? Fire Breathing. Flip a coin. If heads, his attack does 10 damage, 10 more damage. And Fire Burst. Or Lava Burst, because that's what it says. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. His attack does 20 damage each fire energy card you discard this way. I see, so that could do either 100 damage or practically nothing. And you discard 5 cards in your deck. I can't see that being very helpful, especially as it requires you to discard all of your cards and requires free fire to use. That's a real desperation move, and you'll just lose by running out of cards if you keep using that. That's a yes. Box Geodude, looking like a testicle with arms. He doesn't look very happy about that fact, does he? But he can tackle. Lucky you. And Lucky Shot as well. Choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, flip a coin. If Hess' attack does 30 damage to that Pokemon. It's not very good, is it? Brock's Golbat. Right. Should you have been the rare rather than the Zubat, which only has 30 HP? What do? Dive for 20 and Spiral Dive. Does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. I mean, that potentially can do 70 damage. And you know what? Over time, if you could just keep doing that, you will just eventually wipe out your entire opponent's team. If your team is opponent's got a full bench, and some of them are lower HP, that's actually really good. I'd argue that's better than Dive. I mean, yeah, if you want to do direct damage, but you can just wail away on his entire team. Just yeah, I quite like that one. You should have been the rare. I think they've got mixed wires somewhere. And Brock's Graveler. Yes, Brock's Graveler. That's it. And he knows Rock Toss. There's a lot of tossing with Brock's team, isn't there? That's the second one that's been able to do that today. And Brock's Licky Tongue. Again, you're just a lawsuit waiting to happen, aren't you? With Tongue Slap and Slam. You're not helping your case, Licky Tongue. Oh, I've got time for one more, very quickly. Erica's Dratini. Yay, I like Dratini. Look, you got Strange Barrier. Yeah, and you can strike too. Looky you. Right, again, Twitch, there. Go say hi to me and we'll talk about Pokemon cards or whatever you want. And I'll be back with more Gym Heroes very shortly. Tatty byes.